Welcome and welcome and welcome to Legal and Ethical Issue. My name is Diana Walsh and I am a professor at NJIT, which means New Jersey Institute of Technology in New Jersey. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share with you what I have learned and I'm still learning. And the reason why I like to share what I have learned and I'm still learning is because I was not born in this country. I was born in former Yugoslavia, today it's called Croatia. I was raised in North Italy, Genoa, and I went to school there. I did my high school. Over there you have to go to school until you're 13 years old, so they really stuff you with a lot of math and calculus and geometry and trigonometry. And by the time I graduated from high school in Genoa, my parents came to the United States, and since I was a minor, I had to come with them. And I was raised, for a while I was in New York City, and then now I'm living in New Jersey, and some people make fun about it because it's been going down ever since. I got married very young, and it was only my next door neighbor because I was not allowed to date, because that's not what our culture was. And by marrying my next door neighbor, then I could not finish going to school because I wanted to learn more about our culture in the United States. And I have learned that the United States, the culture is so different, and little things that I like to share with you is it's almost like the opposite of what you're doing in other countries. One example is in this country, the parents of the bride pays for the wedding. In Italy and in France and in Spain and in Europe, the groom pays for the wedding. So here I am about to get married and nobody wanted to pay for my wedding. My husband-to-be felt that I should follow the American culture, and my parents, of course, wanted to follow the European culture. So one of the reasons why I went to go to school, I wanted to learn how to deal with American people. So first of all, I started to go at the William Patterson University, where I learned social psychology, and boy, did I learn. I learned that the United States, or the people of the United States, is only about 6% of the world population. But we are using 65% of the resources. So that means the other 94% of the population are only using 35% of the resources. And then we in the United States want everybody to be treated equal, which is great. It's a beautiful ideal. But if we're going to do that, then we're going to have to give up some of the resources. And I don't know about you guys, but I sure don't want to give up my microwave oven, and I don't want to give up my two-car garage and everything else that makes my life more comfortable and easier. So we have a problem in the area. Then I got my master because I was going to get my PhD. I enjoy teaching. I see teaching as sharing and learning from each other. However, I did not like the program, and so I quit and I decided to go to law school because I wanted to learn more about the legal system. Again, our legal system is different from the rest of the world. And the most beautiful thing that I learned about our legal system is that we are innocent until proven guilty. And why we are innocent is because we have rights under the Constitution. We are free. And the Constitution is a contract between we the people and the government. We the people are free. The government cannot control us or tell us what to do like we were used to in Europe with dictatorship, with kings, and different government that are always controlling, very paternal, they're always telling you what to do. So here we come believing that we are going to be free. And what the Constitution is a contract that says we the people, not we the people, the American citizen, not we the people with the green card. I don't know why they call it green because it's not green anyhow. We the people, that means any person, whether it's illegally here or legally or whatever, is protected under the Constitution only against the government, not against another individual free person. And that what made law to me so interesting, and I'm so glad that I was able to go to law school. I was graduated in 1989. I passed the bar in 1989, which is not the liquor bar, not the couple of drinks. It was really an examination, which was very interesting. And now I'm teaching at NJIT, and I also practice law with a law firm in New Jersey because I do believe that it makes me a better teacher. I'm dealing with the latest case, I'm dealing with latest legal social issues, And what I'm going to try to do is teach you the legal reasoning behind the decisions of the court, so that you will know how to present an issue and persuade the person that the reasonable people will accept your decision. Because in a court of law, we argue what is plausible and not necessarily what is true. Because each one of us is an individual that sees the truth in a different way, and what we call is perception of the truth. Each one of us sees things from a different perspective. So now that you know all about my background, at least some of it, I would like you to write or discuss or introduce yourself at the discussion bulletin board that we're going to have, because I like to learn from you. I like to know your background, I like to know your culture, I like to know where you're working, you're full-time. The more I know about you, the more we're going to be able to have discussion and learn from each other, and you can learn from me. Thank you.